Hi, and welcome to the Market Alert for Friday, the 15th of March 2024. So bad news is bad news for stocks, bonds, crypto and gold. Nvidia down again. We are not amused. It should be going up. Dollar bid as stocks and bonds tumble after hot PPI numbers. That's why the market was down yesterday afternoon, apparently. And economic news for today, we've got Empire State Manufacturing Index. If that comes out... well, it's minus 2.4, and any sort of increase in this or decrease, whichever way you want to look at it, if it comes out higher than minus 2.4, then again more inflation problems for the Fed. We've got industrial production there as well, but the high impact news item there, prelim consumer sentiment, is also out as well, which will be interesting to see as well. And there's an inflation number there as well for the UOM. Inflation expectations also. Right, let's have a look at the markets, and we'll kick off with the Dow. So in the Dow yesterday, everything was fine until the PPI numbers came out hotter than forecast, and then the market headed down. You can see this in the daily chart. We've got an 89% retracement in here as well. You can see it just tipped it, and now the market down. So we could see the start of a correction in this market. Everything was fine, like I say, until the PPI numbers came out, then the market down. And there you can see the shorts getting out before the close, and at the moment price is above the close there at the moment. So have a look at the DAX. In the German DAX, another new all-time high. This may be the last one until the market settles after yesterday's news and then starts to move back up, but 18,039. We're back below the 18,000 at the moment as well, so maybe it was just a case of peeking through, having a look, and now the market's starting to move. We certainly got divergence in the stochastics there. Price is moving higher, but the momentum certainly not, so it could be a bit of a correction coming there. And again, everything fine, making the new all-time highs, breaching Wednesday's high. We've got an 89% retracement in there, and then the market down with the Dow and the PPI news there. Market sitting at the close at the moment. It'll be interesting to see if it can hold as well. Overnight, if we just have a quick look at the 1 minute chart, you'll see there that we've just come back down to the close with some serious volume there and trying to move back up immediately there. So they're doing the best to try and bring the market back already. In the S&P 500, also all-time high, I think, for yesterday. Let's just double check. I'll just draw that one in first. I think it went to this 187. Let's just double check. No, we're just 2 points off it there yesterday. So yeah, back to 89 and just under the double top, and then the market down on the overnight as well. We see the decline there. The markets have been going up for a long time, as I mentioned before. It does need to have a breather in order to move higher, but certainly a correction is due. Again, sitting at the close, trying to hold there as well. In the FT100, down to the 5-bar moving average yesterday, following the US markets down to the 200 MA. Market found support and still finding support, and is above the DP, the only one out of the markets that we've looked at so far. Let's have a quick look at the US dollar, which was talked of being higher yesterday, and it certainly was. So there you can see a spike to the upside on this news, because obviously the Fed can't reduce rates while they keep getting this inflationary data. As I've said before, it's like everything else, it comes in waves, and if the market increases, the inflation rate increases, you get this rally to the upside, you then get a bit of a pullback, you get a second wave, and that's, I think we're starting to see that now. It's just not going away as the Fed expected. They said it was job done, but I don't think so, judging by the numbers that are being released at the moment. Let's have a look at the metals. And in silver, allowed to move up on Wednesday. Thursday it was allowed to move up, and it's being allowed to move up overnight at the moment, considering the dollar strength yesterday. Amazing. It did pull back, as can be seen there, but has actually moved back to the upside. But I suspect they'll take advantage as they can and hammer the market back to the downside and to the low. I'm amazed that it's still up, to be honest with you. I mean, the fundamentals support an increase in the silver price, and given it's 50% off its all-time high, after 40 odd years and everything else is expensive and gone up, there's no doubt about manipulation of the price. It's just utter nonsense. Anybody to say that it's not being manipulated when it's so brazen. Gold was sideways yesterday, getting into a bit of a sideways move there, but not selling off, but due for a correction. Something may be going on behind the scenes, but there's yesterday gold moving down when silver didn't, and then moving up overnight when silver is starting to pull back. So let's have a look at the gold-silver ratio. So yesterday, we'll just expand this a bit. We can see there that we've got a bit of a move to the downside because obviously gold's pulling back. Silver is moved higher, so we've got the gold-silver ratio. But we've also moved back about 89% here as well, so expect this to turn green during today and move to the upside, with silver prices moving to the downside. So gold-silver ratio at the moment to the upside there. Right, we'll see what happens. Right, let's have a look at the markets for yesterday. Have a look at the trades that were in the 2-minute DAX. So yesterday, before the market opened, I mentioned this in the alert, we go up and attack the high, and that's precisely what we did. We went on to make a new all-time high. It was already in progress when the cash market opened, and you can see there through the high, and then the market stopping. We then had a potential sell signal with the market moving down. It took a moment or two, and then prices just going into a sideways range there, which you can see. And then eventually moving up once more towards the high, then putting in the all-time high that we've got at the moment. Prices then waiting for the PPI numbers. They came out, the market moving down, breaking the 200 MA down to the DP. Market found support, and then the Dow opened and fell out of bed, and the DAX moved down with it down to the low. Market found support. See how they brought the market back at this point, and then it breaks, and then we start to see the market being brought back once more, and then we get a short, and the market moving lower, and once again you'll see prices starting to come back, and as they come back, thank you very much, down at the S2, prices reversing just before the close of the Omni session there, and then making its way back towards the low once more. So overnight, let's have a look, see what prices are doing. As we saw in the 1-minute chart earlier, the market's at the close, but it's not holding, so starting to show some sort of weakness there for the overnight prices. It'll be interesting to see what it does at 7 a.m. At the moment, it's only 6:30 a.m., so I'll get this edited and uploaded for you. Have a great weekend. Have a good day as well, and as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.